Haven't told this story before. Not because I'm embarrassed, but because part of me still doesn't believe it actually happened. A while ago, a friend of mine invited me to crash at his place for the weekend. His parents were out of town, and he didn't want to be alone in that big old house. It was one of those homes that feels like it's stuck in time. Creaky floors, tall ceilings, way too many hallways. The first night was chill. We gamed, ordered food, watched some horror movie, bad idea by the way, and eventually passed out in his room around 1 a.m. I don't know why, but I woke up suddenly in the middle of the night. No loud sound, no nightmare, just this overwhelming feeling that something was wrong. I opened my eyes. The room was dark, lit only by the faint glow from a streetlight outside. And that's when I noticed the door. It was open, not wide open, just enough to see into the hallway. I clearly remember him closing it before we went to sleep. At first I thought maybe he got up to use the bathroom, until I saw it. A figure, tall, unnaturally tall, just standing there, right outside the doorway. I couldn't make out a face or clothes. It was just this pitch-black silhouette. At first, I thought it was my friend playing a prank, but he was still asleep, breathing heavily right next to me. I tried to whisper his name. Nothing came out. My throat was dry. My chest felt tight, like something heavy was pressing down on me. And the worst part? The figure moved. Not toward me, not away. It just leaned in slightly, like it was trying to see me better. Then, as slowly as it appeared, it stepped back into the hallway. Gone. I couldn't sleep the rest of the night. I just stared at the doorway until the sun came up. The next morning, I asked my friend if he ever saw anything weird in the house. He looked at me dead serious and said, "Wait, you saw him too?" I said, "Who?" And he goes, "Yeah, sometimes he shows up in the hallway, usually when someone new is sleeping over, but he never comes inside the room, at least not yet." I haven't been back since,